You get into this whole thing and you get back to the FBI, you have to understand that the FBI is not a holy organization.
It's a gang.
How it came into existence, they wanted to get Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson was the first black world heavyweight champion. Nobody could beat him. And back then, they'd have bouts 25, 30, 40 rounds worth till nobody was standing and nobody could beat him. And Jack Johnson had a white wife. So people objected to him traveling around with his white wife and her entourage, and they just thought this was just horrible. So they created the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, to go get something that became the Mann Act, which you can see them using on Diddy, and they used it on R. Kelly. I'm not defending either one of them or persecuting them either or prosecuting, but that's what they were using. So what happens is Jack Johnson and his wife were going across Georgia to go to a seaport to go to France, and they had gotten 15 minutes in when the FBI, who were not armed in those days, were accompanied by U.S. Marshals. They rushed the train and they arrested him. They prosecuted him, convicted him. He escaped. He went to France. His mother wanted to see him, and he tried to sneak back in. He got caught, served his time, actually more for the escape than for the offense, wound up dying in a car wreck in 1946. Obama wouldn't pardon him, but Trump did, posthumously. And for a lot of older black folk, Jack Johnson was Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis in prototype. But that's how Hoover got started. He was assigned to the brothels in New York, and he was masquerading as one of those little special taste functions on the third floor. He was a cute little colored boy at the time. By the way, Smithsonian Institution and the History Channel, they have gotten into him being black and passing it. J. Edgar Hoover. If you look, I'll show you some pictures.
I've never heard this.
Oh, I'll show you some pictures, and if you look at it, you're looking at somebody that looks more black than Kamala does. So anyway.